They're yours, they're yours. And you see, I had forgotten that God's grace is what would take it through me. And we often forget, friends, that the grace of God is what will help us see things through. Tell me, how would you have counseled Daniel? Well, Daniel, do you really have to pray at the window loudly 3 times a day? Sure, you have some little pride in your heart? Have you never heard of the prayer closet? Don't you realize that you're really having an influence in this kingdom? And Daniel, there's another thing I just need to tell you about. I know about lions and they eat people. Anybody that comes down that chute? When did Daniel get his grace ticket? Before he went each time to the window. When did he get his grace ticket? Before he went down the chute. God's grace will take us through each and every step. My friends, what is this elusive thing, the grace? How difficult it is to explain. But Jesus Christ, death on Calvary, makes a difference. The fact that we have the very seed of God, when we ask Jesus Christ to come into our hearts and take his rightful place, the very seed of God is within us. Power and authority that can be explained by no other way except by Jesus. That's how. Jesus Christ dying on Calvary makes a difference. The power and authority of his death, burial, and resurrection makes a difference in our lives. The fact that he sent his blessed Holy Spirit to hear us, to speak to us, that he gave us power over the enemy, that makes a difference. Let's live in the resurrected power of Jesus Christ. You're not just anybody walking down the street. You're a son of God. You're a daughter of God. You're a woman filled with faith in the living God, not because you're worth anything, but because he's worth so much. And his death and burial and resurrection makes a difference. And so when you want to be strong and courageous, meditate on this book. Look at what the Father is really like. Study about his Son. Understand that his life in you makes a difference. Jesus in you, my friends, is enough. He is. And no matter what the difficult situation that you walk through, remind yourself of his character. Think about what he's done in the past. Pour out your heart to him. Allow him to show his compassion to you. And then as you walk into that difficult situation, remember, God's grace will always be enough. And instead of crying out, oh God, how could you have a difficult thing like this happen to me? Would you cry out this way? Oh God, prove yourself great. I never needed to prove you more than I need to now.